Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We are checking out Alien Afterlife today. This is a pretty surreal one that I saw pop up on Steam. I feel like this requires at least a tad bit of introduction, so I'm gonna read this right off the Steam page here. This game was originally released in February 2017 as part of an art show through Yours, Mine, and Ours gallery in New York. It is more about having a unique experience and less about mechanics, gameplay, scoring points, etc. It might not be for everyone. And the other thing I want to point out, just like everything else that I do, this is gonna be a highly edited version of the actual work. And if you liked what you saw, I highly do recommend going to the creator's page, Jeremy Quillard, because, and I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, but he has posted a Let's Play himself, but it's also this, it's very meta, like it's this very interesting meta Let's Play. That's pretty enjoyable to watch. All right, let's get into it. Death simulation loading. Oh boy, we're already off to a stupendous start over here. Doctor playing with his tablet. There's no need to cry, I'm right here. That's the kind of crying I do after I've been eating with my hands.
Let me tell you a secret. All the music in the realm was hastily shoved into a shampoo bottle, right before the four horsemen came riding through the burning oil fields.
Oh!
Pat Paracosm, who invented the letter K, among other things, back in the 50s.
I knew you were screwing around.
Snuck the bottle into the tent of a hermaphroditic Bedouin astronomer cult. And they mailed it to the President of the United Nations, who sold it to aliens for an idea to save our society from itself.
Yep, buckle up. Get ready for something awesome. This is pretty much the visualization I would expect to go with this music. Oh god, okay, where are we headed now?
All the cars were gutted and tossed into the ocean, which made a sort of aquatic enamel-painted forest. The aliens built a sound system at the bottom of the pile and screwed the shampoo bottle into it. Soon, when whales spoke, they did it in pentatonic scales. Sharks started making love to dolphins, and their three-fingered, four-legged offspring came to the shores of flooding metropolises to lead us back to what we once were.
Ah, finally, humanoids. Get in there. I still can't control anything. I'm sort of, oh yeah, just put me in the chair, thank you. Yeah, okay, so the lady gets on this machine here, and I guess she gets to, based on what I know about this game, watch your head. Okay, based on what I know about this game, that means she gets to be reincarnated. That's what we're in this room for. Not sure how she got a cell phone in here, but okay, now it's one of our turn. Can't be my turn, right? I'm the newest one here. Are you saying it's my turn? Okay, I'll go for it. Oh. Uh-oh. And that must be the force of evil based on the fact that he just pushed my ride out and symbolically and also not so symbolically has a bomb vest and is holding bombs and is doing squats and is laughing in our face and has ruined the waiting room for reincarnation or the afterlife or something, right? That's a bummer. That's a bummer and a half is what that is. So now we're down here back on the planet, I think, trying to figure out what's what. We have our domesticated alien here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is my second time playing this particular part of the game because my capture failed the first time. So I'm actually gonna see if I can provide some interpretation of what we're seeing here. Each one of these little TV screens gives us an indicator of the piece of what we're gonna need to build. In this case, we're gonna need to see the thing that these guys are sitting on? These blue aliens are holding back this little merry-go-round looking thing that I need. These things provide us some information on that, sort of. 22 Salpingo beings buried mechanism base in DORVEILLE village. Do we really want to go there when we've got all the good stuff? We got heads kissing, we got giant cups of coffee, we got the sick bong, we got all the art we could want, we got television, and we have what will soon be beautiful art. But at the moment, we currently have 0% assembled of our metempsychosis mechanism. So check this out. This here is our laboratory that we're going to be using to recreate that machine. You can see the parts over here for what we're going to be creating. The first thing we're going to work on is getting the base. It was that thing we saw on the TV screen, this little guy right here. I'm sure there's miles of symbolism with each and every thing here, but for starters, we're going to pick up this guy here, which lets us shoot triangles, and we're going to head into this portal, which takes us to DORVEILLE village, which we heard talked about. DORVEILLE village looks like a pretty decent place, doesn't it? Let's see. We have to jump down, Fortnite style. Just pick somewhere in the middle, I guess. If you look in the upper left, we need to exterminate 22 of these dudes. So we're just gonna go around the neighborhood, and I don't know if we're destroying them or capturing them or whatever, but we just run around, we just gotta hit them. And while I do this, let's go ahead and just talk about the plot of this game. As you can see, we died. We passed away in a hospital bed, and then there was some open to interpretation narration going on. And the long and the short of it is either symbolically or actually, we went to the waiting room that is the afterlife, and then something bad happened. And now we're trying to reassemble the machine that we were supposed to use. And to do that, our starting place is here. There we go, there we go, there we go. I couldn't even begin to explain why it is that we are going around this brushstroke looking village with our frog creature that shoots triangles to take out these aliens. It's an interesting merging to me of conveying art with gameplay, because it still has the basics, right, of being a game, despite it being very much symbolic and open to interpretation and all that stuff. If I hold down the button and make our little gun creature here look pained, I can fire farther. Just hit this guy from all the way over yonder. One more shot should do it. There we go. And we just gotta find one more. Oh, God, first try. Yep, there we go. Got him. There it is. It came out of that big mouth thing to say hello. Okay, hi there. Come with me. I'm gonna need you. Mother is where we go back. So here's image number 2 on the television. Do you see the thing that our alien friend with the board shorts that he's sitting on? That's the next thing we're gonna need. We're not so much gonna do the thing where we pass a multicolored ball back and forth, but, you know, don't rule it out. Swim how you jump. That's our tidbit for the next thing. So this thing's mission complete. It stays here from this point forward. Said we head back to town. Now that the town does not have the hostile presence, it is sort of our hub for what to go to next. For example, we just kind of run around here. This is where, I believe this is where the carousel thing first came out of. You can see now that his mouth is a portal, so we can hop right in there, go to the next area. Look at that, an art gallery in an art gallery. What do you think of that? Ah, Baba Mox. And here's our board short alien friend that we saw in the TV screen. And look, right in there is the piece we need. Diffusion pattern on sunfish scales predicts Nike stock. Thanks. Thanks for that. When the alien invasion started, we got recruited to the Placido Domingo Star Sex Microphone Circus on scholarships. All right, Favor Dream, let's just hold out hope. Look, our board short friend is here too. This piece is 30 coins. Go find them in water. Okay, so we need to get 30 coins, and we need to, hello. Remember how they had those living paintings in Harry Potter and how they showed aliens trying to sleep? Do you remember that part? So my understanding, by the way, is if I had to guess, because this keeps going for a while, and I think that it tells sort of a story as to what's going on and kind of ties up a lot of the pieces of what's going on in this game and sort of the symbolic elements of it. But if you want to watch the whole thing, you're gonna have to pick up the game. But until then, we're just gonna continue down this art gallery straight into hell. I like the part where it starts to get sort of that clean artsy look straight into a portal to hell, but with paintings of clouds. All right, let's see what's okay, so this is open. What's happening here? Ah, now we are swimming in this fever dream. I feel like the art style here is very similar to if it's kind of like when you're trying to show cartoony versions of what viruses look like. It's kind of what this reminds me of. We need to go pick up all these little washers here. We need to get $30 worth, and that's gonna allow us to buy the part we need. And so we're just gonna swim around and try to avoid all of this fancy artwork. Look at that collection of coins there. And by coins, I mean washers. Come here. Almost there, friends. 26. Something I actually enjoy quite a bit about this room is it's quiet. It's got that underwater tank kind of feel to it. Okay, so heading back, we got our $30. So let's see if we can't buy this piece here. Days gone by, lives gone lettuce. Add this to the top of your machine. Okay, I shall. Okay, there it goes. Thanks, little guy. Thanks, other little guy. There it is, just waiting for me. The sort of weird cup thing. This is on the top of our vehicle. So now we got 2 of the 4 pieces. Let's examine. Each one of these gives us a somewhat nightmarish hint as to what we're gonna be facing next. We're gonna need the propeller part, so at least we have a sense of what we might be seeing, and something I'm expecting to see in the newspaper any day now. Meditation-induced brain frequencies destroy expensive city and release spirit animals. And look how great this thing is looking. It's really coming together. We're heading back down to the town. There's other faces like the one that took us to the art gallery, and that's what's gonna take us to the next place. Oh, look at this face. He appears to not be activated yet, so we'll be coming back to him later. Ah, here we go. Look at this guy. Lex Luthor, let's have a journey together. Can Town. Okay. hey, here we are in Cantown, home of the UNHCR. Are you okay there, buddy? Are you drunk on all that coffee? Here's the Zalmoxis Liberation Brigade. Hello, friend. The 10 spirits of Cantown have been imprisoned in concrete that explodes only from theta wave generation. Help us gather them up to liberate the city and we'll give you the part you need in the tent. And also one of these awesome stick creatures I'm holding. And this is the piece they're gonna give us that we're gonna need to complete our adventure here. Hey, we saw those guys in the thing. Nice to see you can turn your head so well. Come here, come here. There we go. Check that out. Remember the thing that they said about meditation can bring down concrete structures and release spirit animals? Well, that's what they're talking about. We're using these little guys here to help us meditate. So if we go up to them, we enlist their help here. They're like, yes, by all means, I shall meditate in sort of the most bizarre looking way possible. And then they release the old spirit animals right out of my nightmares. Ta-da! So that's one. Ooh, what do you suppose this is? Oh, hello. Look at this. Now we get a bird's eye view of what we're looking at here. You guys are in a pool up here? What are you guys doing? Hello, friends. Will you help me out here? Something blew up. Oh, there goes that building. Ain't that a shame? So we'll go ahead and just jump on down here, get the help of this guy. Oh, my goodness. That meditation is a powerful tool, isn't it? There's another spirit animal. Let's go get him. Beautiful spirit animal right out of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's 2 down, 8 more to go. We're gonna go over here to Central Park and enlist the help of some of our friends that helped blow up this structure here. Aw, that's the cutest curtsy. Come here. From a previously blown up building, we got this guy here too. Aw, he just wants to hug. Is this the FBI building? What is this? Oh, that's a data center if ever I've seen one. Hey, you come here, come here. Come here. You got any friends that like meditation? Oh, there goes that data center. Power of meditation, spirit animals. Yeah, I'm happy to. Here. I didn't realize Dobby was a spirit animal. So we have 7 of 10. I mean, look at his big head. I like this one. Doing some squats, doing some kegels. Oh, there he is, our final guy. Here, come with me. There they are. The Gallery of Nightmares. You found them all. Here is what you want. Yep, there it is. There's the propeller that I want/need. There we go. Let's add its likeness to our own. And now for the final part. We have an alien with 2 heads and a mouth in its stomach, showered in sparks, waiting for us to find that twirly flower thingy. Sensational. Words of wisdom to live by. Put alien alphabet back together and regain consciousness. That propeller's looking pretty swift. As you can see, we're at 75%. We are almost there. Back to the village. Dive down like it's PUBG. I call the hospital. Here's our angry friend that was not active earlier. It's gonna be the source of the next place we go, that they lovingly call the Shampoo Forest. I long for my alien language and the color of the forest, stolen by delusional colonists. Put my alphabet back together in the mouths of kiosk creatures. Color will connect them. I will give you the flower for your machine. Well, that's some symbolism if ever I've heard some. Can I jump in the pool with you? What do you think? Okay, I'll leave you be. I'm gonna go find the alphabet and put it in some kiosks. Are these the kiosks? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So the way this is gonna work is he has this letter in his mouth, but he's got that symbol on his head, so we just need to put like symbols with like kiosks. Easy peasy. So I swapped out, and now I have this H, which if you'll recall, is for this guy. There you go. Oh, seems like he likes it. We know we did it right because it won't leave that kiosk now. So check this out. If we go too far into the forest, we know that this area has not yet seen its liberation. A lot of stuff happening here. This star, give me that. Thank you. We'll be on the lookout for that little upside down trapezoid Z thingy that you seem fond of. There's the trapezoid we were looking for in that little amoeba there. And I have the symbol that he wants. Do a little swapperoo there. Oh, it likes it. Now let's go put the symbol back. I'm gonna let the music just take me away. Here you go. You can see in the upper right corner, we have 4 left to do. There are 8 total. Just running around. Hey, give me that. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for a salad claw thing. Oh, these trees are my favorite. I can tell you that much right now. Actually, all these trees are pretty great. Hello, friend. What do you got there? Oh, hashtag and an We'll be back for you in a second. What's this over here? Come here, you. Oh, hello. Nice to see you guys at the bottom of the pool here. I have the splatter, so I'll take that from you, and I'll bring back the salad claw to the other thing. Here you go, you little cat creature. Here's your paw. We're on the final 2 right now, so let's go to this Bart Simpson head, take the out of its mouth, and see if we can't find... Oh, no, give me it back. Just gotta find the last one now. Okay, here, you take that. You take that and be merry, and now I'll go take this final piece and reconnect the alien language. I believe these symbols have made an appearance in the loading screens as well. And final piece going into this dude. Aha! They gave birth to the flower. As much as I could totally just spend all my time in this multicolored forest, let's go ahead and head back back. Goodbye, cat person. Thanks, friends. Hope your language gets better. Enjoy all that vodka. Where'd you put the thing? Where'd you guys put the thing? Did you lie to me? Did you not put the thing? Oh, it's over here. Okay, Flower, come with me. It's time for us to put together the machine at last. And this is our ensemble cast that helped us where we got to be. Consciousness is an alien puke you slurp up until you're aware of what you're doing. Yeah, can't deny that. Machine's ready to go. Check it out. Come to me, machine. Okay, here we go. Reincarnation is not a... Oh. The sun will fizzle out in 5 billion years, and the consciousness enveloping the Earth will disorganize into a universe that is 93 billion light years in diameter. A memory of a child's peaceful day by a lake will float into a black hole and go into another dimension, where it becomes a shampoo commercial for an alien race with no hair. All right, everyone, just take it in, take in the imagery, and just know that I love you. So I've just been sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting to see if something happens, and it's not. Oh. We're back here. That we now know is the womb. All portals are open. Okay, well, let's go down to the surface again, I guess. Look at that. Now it's basically a time attack mode. That's nice of them to add that. A little gamify of their art form here. Well, that was Alien Afterlife for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey with me. For me personally, I enjoy games like this, as surreal as they can be. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Game It Out. As always, I am Josh. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on planet Earth next time.